aircraft can carry 161,000 pounds of fuel in total. Takeoff roll now. Avro Vulcan B2 Spirit of Great Britain. Something to do with the aerodynamics of the engineering tech. Doesn't always happen at this stage so far. And you wonderful people have been immensely generous in contributing a significant proportion of that money. Spirited wing over there from Little Ramsey. So, this aircraft was first of all thought of, the Vulcan, immediately after the war. The wonderful Roy Chadwick designed for Lancaster, drew on a structured piece of paper which still exists, a shape which is recognisable as Vulcan in 1946. Now that was only 5 years after the Lancaster first flew. It's quite extraordinary because when you look at this aircraft and the parents of Lancaster, they might have come from different centuries. She first flew in 1952, so that was only 11 years after the Lancaster first flew. So last year we were celebrating the Downing Jubilee of the first flight of Vulcan, with of course Her Majesty's Downing Jubilee, and every time she flew last year we had permission to say this was a celebration of the Downing Jubilee. Engines producing quite a lot of unburned fuel out of the back. Comes back towards us, and if you look at the underside of the aircraft, you'll see the bomb bay doors opening shortly. There they go now. That's the bomb bay that carried 21,000 pound bombs all the way to Falkland Islands. Dropped them on Port Stanley runway with two on them. That was about half the course for a non-directed, non-smart bomb at the time. So it did the job that was required of it. What does the bomb bay have in it now? Well, it has the names of lots of people who sponsored their name to be in the bomb bay. So if you would like to have your name flying in this magnificent aeroplane, you should go down to the Vulcan village at the far right-hand end, which is where Vulcan will be parked again when she lands back at the end of her display. So go down and see them down there, sponsor, have your name in the bomb bay, and she comes back. This time I expect to see the bomb bay closing. So good an option, you might be able to read your name in there. Bomb bay closing now. Over by Phil Davis. That's Phil Davis as the air electronics operator. Over there. I was saying that after she left the Royal Air Force in 1993, nobody thought that the Vulcan would ever fly again. But because the wonderful Walton family bought the last one, this aircraft, the last one in RAF service, and looked after her until along came Dr. Robert Fleming, who started up the Vulcan to the Sky Trust, which is the charity that still runs her to this day. She was helped by a 2.7 million Heritage Lottery grant They didn't, they refused it first time round. They said we don't do things for food. Second time round they gave the money, and since then it's cost another 16, 17 million pounds to get into the estate. Lots of help from very generous donors, including lots of people here. People like Sir Jack Hayward and enormous generosity of Eddie Forrester, Aeroflot. Big support from the Civil Aviation Authority and many other Rolls-Royce and Serco, and of course, as you may have seen, as you could not, EADS, great help from them. Marshall Aerospace and the Engineering Authority, they have, of course, had to satisfy the Civil Aviation Authority that they have all the necessary capabilities and experience to be the authority for this globally unique restoration of a military aircraft. Marshall Aerospace has been there for Vulcan doing this essential work since 1999. Despite all that help, it's still costing £2 million a year to run the whole thing. So the charity has to raise £38,500 every week. The end of the 2015, more about that to be found out down from Avro Vulcan on the website. Look at that, air brakes out, nose wheel held high, just dropping down as we passing by. Thank you very much for being with us. Please do go down to the Vulcan Village. We'll look forward to seeing you there. And thank you to Fairfax for letting us give you XX558 Super. Thank you very much indeed.